There comes a point when someone else's directions stop making sense. Not because the directions are wrong, but because the landscape changed. Sometimes we inherit maps that once helped someone else survive, but now they no longer help us to live. We keep following familiar roads, listening to familiar voices, trusting familiar patterns, even while something inside of us quietly says, "This isn't the way." It's not the way. The question here is not who is driving. The deeper question is who is steering? Who's steering your orientation? Because there's a difference between riding in a vehicle and surrendering your direction. Not the same thing. Eventually, the person who can read the landscape has to become the navigator. Not because that person is wiser than everyone else or that they need to control the journey, but because they have been paying attention to what the terrain is actually revealing. Reality keeps speaking. The environment keeps offering feedback. So the map may be old, the road may be covered, and the voices around you may still be insisting that you keep going this way. But if the landscape is telling a different story, honor the landscape. There comes a moment when you stop asking, who should I follow? And you begin asking instead, what is life showing me here? And that is where orientation begins. I'll leave you with this closing. I release every road I continued simply because no one questioned the driver. I remember my own orientation before I seek another's directions. I walk with what life is revealing. And I trust the landscape to keep speaking.